the XTR Edition D Max, the versatile off-roader.
Presenting the D Max XTR from Isuzu.
And it's part of the Adventure range. The D Max first appeared in 2002. This is powered by a 1.9 turbo diesel engine. You can also get a 3 litre outside of the UK. This is a 6-speed automatic, but you can get a 6-speed manual.
The XTR is a brand new model and it fits between the Blade and the Arctic models. And what's new? The vibrant green. It's everywhere. You also get Pedders Suspension. As for prices,
the range starts at just under £17,500 plus VAT, and the XTR is just over £36,500 plus VAT.
There's 5 decals to choose from and 4 popping colours. This is a formidable off-roader, and we even tested that. Just look at this. It's protected in heavy plastic everywhere. And why? Because this is the vehicle that you want to take off-roading. You've got projector headlamps. Rugged, raw, built out with these arches, protects the paintwork whilst going off-roading. And it's not just there that's protected. You've got all this round the bonnet, round the headlamps, round the rear tail lights. There's even protection underside as well. Even the side steps are designed so they glance off rocks and water can drain off them. The green styling really makes this stand out with the XTR logo and the idents here. It's not just the styling in vibrant green either. You've got things like the brakes, the suspension, which is bespoke Pedders Suspension. Got a ground clearance of 250mm and a wading depth of 600mm. 32-inch Scorpion tyres with 17-inch wheels, perfect for on-road and off-road.
raised ride height, but with side steps, it's going to make it easy for me to get in safely. Handles here. Now, pickups are predominantly utility vehicles, meaning hard plastics. However, the XTR is offset with lots of soft. In the seats, here, and this lovely steering wheel, which is hand-stitched. You have all-round electric windows and power folding door mirrors. No rain-sensing wipers. The headlights are projection, but they're not automatic. Your steering wheel is equipped with media and telephony on the left and cruise control on the right, and you can access your fuel computer here, and it gives you information like fuel economy. On the right hand side of the steering wheel you have your hill descent control, 7-inch Pioneer touchscreen infotainment system with DAB, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto and sat-nav and surround sound. Underneath that you've got your air conditioning with charging points underneath, and look, an old school cigarette lighter, and you've got a 12-volt socket here. 6-speed automatic gearbox, manual on the right with your shift lock here, 4x4 here, and you've got a handbrake, which is essential for off-roading. This seat is set up for Ben, he's 6'3", and as you can see I have plenty of legroom. I've also got plenty of headroom. The seats are manual, you've got height adjustment and they're heated too. The steering wheel has height adjustment but no reach. You've got padded armrests on the door and in the centre, a footrest for your left foot, and a very comfortable driving position with padded lumbar support in the seat. You have a decent sized door bin, 2 cup holders in the centre, storage under the armrest. You also have a decent sized glove box, storage here. You also have cup holders on either side. There's further storage in the dash here, and a glasses holder here. Once again, side steps makes it easier. Okay, no grab handle here, but there is one here. That was nice and easy, and I'm in. This seat is set up for Ben, and I've got plenty of legroom, and I've got plenty of headroom. It's very comfortable in here. It's even got a pull-down armrest, and you've got the beautiful XTR stitching that you see in the front. You have ISOFIX points and airbags all around. Journeys, 3 adults, short ones I think, 2 adults, no problem at all. You've also got, in terms of storage, mat pockets, a small sized door bin, electric windows, padded armrest. Yes, you have some hard plastics, but this panel here really does lighten it up. When it comes to the centre, you do have a USB port, and underneath, 2 cup holders.
Practicality wise, it'll tow 3.5 tonnes and carry just over 1.1 tonnes on the bed. Soft opening tailgate. This is clever too. Just covers the opening. And roll the top cover. And we also have the gear mate cabinets in this one as well. One thing to note is this is Euro 6D and it doesn't take AdBlue. Rugged bumper you can stand on, making it easy to chuck stuff in the back. There are no parking sensors on this vehicle, but you do have a reversing camera. There's also a high level brake light, And you can put lots of options on this vehicle, from this bar through to a light bar which goes on the roof, which is LED. You can make the Isuzu your truck. You can literally get custom vehicles. 10 for good buddy. This is a convoy. Yeah, this is what lockdown does. So I will be wearing a baseball cap for this.
Yes. Lockdown first world problems. That's
First
what you've
world
got, Ben.
indeed. We're in the Isuzu D Max. This is the XTR. It's powered by a 1.9 turbo diesel engine, 360 Newton meters of torque, and 164 PS. We've also got 6-speed automatic.
One of my favourite features is the shift on the fly 4x4. You can change into it up to 60 miles an hour without having to stop the vehicle, which is very cool.
Well, it's perfect if you come across treacherous conditions. You can just twist the dial and there you go. Economy wise, a maximum of 35. We're currently running at 30 miles per gallon. Check that for response. Smooth gear changes. Up to 30 is pretty quick. We're in 4 high. Grips the trail extremely well. Bounces over loose shale very easily. And at no point does it feel out of control as you come down here. Great road holding, phenomenal off-road. Well, you've got a high ride height. You've got bespoke Pedders Suspension, as Annabelle mentioned. Does feel a bit hard over potholes, but I'd rather that than have it too soft on a pickup, because you've got big profile tyres anyway, which makes it far more comfortable than, say, low profiles. Pirelli Scorpions just look vicious. It's quite staggering you can drive on a road with them. This looks like a road tester pickup. Ooh, we've got goats on the right. I know, this is a perfect place to test the brakes. Everybody hold tight. And that was quite light braking. The brakes are pretty sharp on this as well, and I'll tell you why. Yes, you've got drums on the back, but on the front you've got vented discs and you've got ceramic Kevlar pads on them. So it's pretty good at stopping. You've also got descent control and an old school handbrake, which is what you need for off-roading. It also has hill start assist. Oh, birdie. There you go. In true raw pickup style, no blind spot detection, no lane keep assist, but you do have that really important one, trailer sway control. You can easily get up to motorway speeds and it'll happily travel along at 70 miles an hour. You've got a number of airbags, you've got ABS, and you've got stability control as well. Steering's very responsive, weightens up very nicely at speed, and it goes exactly where you point it. You do have body roll, but you expect that because it's built for carrying loads. The more weight you have in, the more sturdy it'll be. You can probably see, by the way, that I've tightened up my driving style. We're heading into the lakes and the winds are quite ferocious.
Body roll, it's a pickup, you are going to get some.
If I kick down, there you go, instant. We've dropped a gear, and that's what I mean about noise. But it's well insulated in here. We do have a bit of wind noise, but as I said, the trees are literally doubling back. It's quite strange considering it's the middle of June.
Yes.
The gearbox is very responsive, kicked down easily. And the thing that I do really like about this, but you do have to get used to it initially, is how responsive the accelerator is.
Well, there's no lag, is there?
There's no lag at all, considering it's a turbo. And it's just there under your foot, and you can quite literally leap out of junctions if you want to.
You can customise the D Max as well. Police vehicles, Welsh Rugby Union, close to my heart, they use these vehicles all the time because they're so versatile.
You can even get a tipper on the new one.
I like the tipper, it looks great.
Speaking of that, we'll have the XTR Colour Edition later this year.
It's just does this with ease. It's wonderful. I have never had so much fun in a pickup. Hello, little daddy.
Oops, we're terrorising the Grisdale. We have a 32-degree approach angle. The ramp angle is 24 degrees, and the departure angle is 25 degrees. Chunks of slate all over the shop, and we just glance off them because of our big bubbly tyres. It just gobbles up bumps. You've also got handles up here that you can grab.
Yes. Actually, I'm going to use that one.
A versatile pickup capable of towing, carrying loads, all in comfort and style. It's well refined and is great on and off-road too. It's relatively economical and doesn't require AdBlue. The engine could do with a little more power, but don't let that put you off. And if this model doesn't suit, there are plenty of others in the range to choose from. You can even customise. It would be nice to see the 3 litre on sale here, but all in all, a great pickup.